guys, Ghost here, and today we are back in Snowrunner. I think I've done this take like 4 or 5 times. I had to get the camera a little bit angled better. But anyways, we're back here. We got the simulator and everything, but we're in an 83 Bronco. Now, I do have a fuel trailer because this thing only takes 121 fuel, and I can only carry 40 liters of fuel with me with the extras and stuff, and that's not a lot of fuel. So I got me a little trailer of like 900 liters. We're back in Alaska, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go and uncover these watchtowers, plus we get to try out the Bronco. I think it'll be pretty fun, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's rock and roll. Now we're in low. I think we'll pull out in low. Seems like the Bronco does pretty good. I mean, I haven't really had it in any situations. I was literally just pulled it out of the parking lot. We're gonna go ahead and put it in auto. It has a really nice inside. Really like the inside here. That's pretty good, especially when we're actually driving it with a steering wheel. It looks a whole lot better. You're like, oh. And I'm going to the bank there. Oh, as we about like take out a sign. It's actually pretty hard to drive. Like, I rather have let's see, can I get a little, okay, there we go. I have 2 different settings when I jump out of the vehicle, but I have to actually control my look around and everything with my mouse, which I have to reach behind me. I'm still working on getting all the bugs set up, worked out of this. But we don't have lockers on right now, so it is making us go back and forth, If I'm not mistaken, we've got to go this way. Anyways, you know what? I don't know if we can go at pipeline, but we're going left, so I'm thinking we go out this way. We might have to go, you know what? We probably should have went a different way, but that's okay. We'll go out this way. And we'll just make a little drive up. We'll just basically try out this Bronco. I think that's what we'll end up doing. So let's hope it does go good. I know the interior is like really excellent in this thing. That's always like a big factor. You'll see the outside. Golly, I don't have lockers on. I can't have them on unless I have it in low. And it is absolutely throwing me for a little ringer here. Hang on. Can I put them on? Let's see. Nope. So we have to be in low, which low on this thing is not like the rock crawler. It's low. It's like taking 30 minutes maybe get halfway up this road. Uh-oh. It is like trying its best to pull the front end out there. So this thing, I believe this thing's really light, which it is a full-size SUV, a Ford Bronco. So I mean, it shouldn't be that light, but it ain't like the older style Ford Broncos either. But then I think, oh snap, they had like, what was it, Ford Bronco 2? I think it was like a little bit smaller. I think it was a Ford Bronco 2, if I'm not mistaken. You Ford people, you probably know better than I do. But they had the Ford Bronco 2. It's a little bit smaller because I know a couple people actually had them. But I always like the full-size stuff. I mean, we keep getting drug over here. It's like I'm leaning that way because I feel like it's going to help me if I lean that way. That's always great. Alright, we actually do need to do a lot of work on this map. We need to get those pipes and fix that road and stuff. But I like driving around a lot of times. Now, when we fix the roads, I like doing it with friends and everything. Boy, we are like digging in some mud. Now I actually got this is like an all-terrain wheel. I actually got a wheel pack from the mod site that it takes you to on the screen. Downloaded that, and it gave us like, these are like 35s, which it's not really lifted up that high anyway, so it's pretty good. I mean, we're not getting stuck yet. I don't even think we have the power to spin. Now, we could have opted up and got more power, but we didn't really have that much money, and I was like, I really don't want to have to sell anything because everything I have and stuff I kind of like. Because the only truck I brought with me, I didn't bring the Ford with me, the Ford Highboy. I've got the first gen, That's kind of like my go-to truck when like I have to pull people. Would you get out of this snowbank? Like, it's pulling me everywhere. I'm literally fighting, but on a road like this, it'd pull you to wherever the ruts are anyway, so we should be good here. What if I don't even steer it? What if it'll just pull me? No, this will pull me that way. I was like, if I don't steer it, will it pull me, you know, in the ruts area and everything? Because that's usually what it does, you know. You just let it go and let it fight. Man, I'm like all over this, and it's giving me a whirl. I'm thinking, where are we? Let's see. We got a road right here. We don't want to take a left. We want to go straight out, and then we go by a fuel station, fill up, take a right. That road right there looks pretty good. But I think it's all water. Take a right here, and that should take us across there. If we can get across that pipe. If we can't, then we just ain't going across it. Let me go ahead and go inside here. Oh, I can't see that. And that's what sucks. It's like, with this, it's such a good model and everything. And I want to run the inside interior. Oh, golly, it's like, I can't get this thing going. Uh-oh. It's like I want to run the inside, but you can't really like see anything. I want to see us getting stuck in mud and all that stuff, you know. That's the fun part of it, seeing us flexing. Like, we're not really flexing, but running through the mud. We got some sticks up here. I wish I had another gear. It's like ready to boom. I'm gonna have to check and see if they have like a manual mod that you can go first to, you know, that way you can like just leave in second and run in second. That would be like wonderful, instead of leaving it so it does auto, because literally it'll go first to second, and that's on any mod. That's why I kind of love the like high and then or low, high, low, and then low high, especially if low high is like going pretty good. That's like my favorite. I'm pretty sure with this road we're supposed to take a right. Yeah, we are taking a right on the road again. If we can at least get to just one watchtower. But you know what? I'm just having fun out here, just cruising. We're just off-roading, having some fun. I kind of want to see what this thing actually does. So let's go over here. My goal is I want to go up around this tree up here to our right. This is low. Like, it won't even crawl. I mean, we're going. What's going to happen is we'll go up here, goof off, and get stuck. It's crawling. I mean, I figure we've been spinning right now. But I don't know if these tires have, like, insanely amounts of grip. Because I feel like we should be at least having a little bit of trouble. But, I mean, we're going. Very slowly, but we are going. This is about what we do on the main road. Let's go down here in the weeds. I feel like we should go down in the weeds and see what we can do. Well, she's a beast. What can I say? I'm not a big Ford person, but I love older stuff. You gotta love any, you know, older stuff, like the old Bronco. Now the new Broncos, if they had a V8, and I know that's like everybody's like whining point, like we need a V8, and I mean that is, I would say, well, you need a V8 in a Bronco. Why bring something like that when you don't have a V8? I mean, that's like the main thing. You know, it's like I seen where Dodge posted there a 2021, I think 1500's going to have like a 6.2 liter supercharged, you know, 700 plus horsepower motor. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a big Dodge fan, and Dodge loves power, and like so do I. We're going to take a right here, stay on it, and keep going straight. Man, this is like taking us like forever. I'm going to go ahead and change it to afternoon. It looks so cold when it's in the afternoon too. Usually it's like, sunshine, but now it's like, this is just like dead cold. This is when we start like breaking junk. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to go by this fuel station. The way we need to go, it's like really, really hard to get to this one area. I remember at the big trucks, I'm pretty sure we had to like winch. But at least we have a fuel station. We're already at 86, so, you know, I've used a little bit out of the fuel canister. I think I've used just like 5 or 6. But we're going to go ahead, pull over here. I'm telling you, this thing is literally pulling me everywhere. Slow down. There we go. Alright, alright, we're good. Let's roll. Okay. Roll out, baby. I'm on my way down the highway. Oh, I love how they play music at the fuel station. Son of a gun, this thing goes wherever it wants. We got a local fuel station. I think it's like a Shell. They play music all the time there and stuff. I feel like all gas stations should play like oldies, classic, you know, like the rock and roll, because that just makes it better. It's like, you know, I always said I should grow up in like the 50s and 60s because I just love the cars there. Oh man, we got to go through this water crossing. I think, yeah, like I remember this, and I think we're going to have to go right. So hit it wide. Oh, just don't want to hit that. It's so things going as we. Wow, we just threw a stick out there. It's going though. We ain't really, like, knock on wood, had that much trouble, and I even went up this one real bad spot. I think this is going to be a turn up here. It's going to be a right turn, so. Well, this ain't good. Am I spinning? Oh, we ain't got enough power. No. There we go. Let me lock it in. I'll push this thing. How much you want to bet the trailer gets stuck on? I can't believe that. We didn't even have enough power to make it up over that. Okay, so we are suffering. I do kind of wish I got the upgraded motor. We'll definitely have to come back and do an upgraded motor. Alright, so we're not going out that way. We're actually going to go up and take a right here. I'm pretty sure this is where we gotta go. Let's see. It's a road in between going there, but it looks like it might lead there. I just say we take this. We're just out for a ride anyway, so let's take the hardest road. We've already been on like some decent little like muddy highway trails, so I want some like good trails. All right, if I can go without hitting anything. We might actually have to go low, but man, it's like low is like slow. I ain't got time for low. And that's when we like goof up and fly over a cliff. Alright, so let's see. Man, it's like it's taking me everywhere. I'm trying. It's like I'm not letting the wheel go. It's just got some slack up in this stern. It's like a two-hander right here. I mean, absolutely insane. Come on. We need to change gears out of this bad boy. Come on now. There we go. I guess we're gonna follow the river line, so that's not too bad. I don't really know where we're going, but man, does it look awfully cold. I hope this thing's got a nice heater. It's like every time I let only one hand on the wheel, we start going everywhere. So where are we now? We actually dodged that, so we're going to go straight because that should lead us to hopefully a waypoint. So let's go right. I'm literally stuck, or not stuck, but she just ain't got no power. I wish I got the V8. We probably could have did like different gearing and stuff with it maybe, but I'll definitely have to come back to the old Bronco. Are we spinning? I think we are. I don't know, it's like we don't have enough power to even know what we're spinning. That's terrible. So, man, we'd be shifting gears if this thing was a manual. Rolling it. Come on. I'm just going up the riverside here. If I had a big enough truck, we would went up the river. I know we ain't got a big enough truck for that. Look at this. It's. I know it's because we don't have lock on, so it's like slinging us everywhere. It just wants to go. Trying to get a little closer. I'm thinking we're going to have to go. We want to take a left. Looks like we take a left, we should get up here. My goal is to at least make it to one watchtower. If we can get on the pipes. If there's pipes there, then we're just SOL, because we just can't get through. But I feel like there wouldn't be a lot of roads leading to it if we couldn't. I mean, I wouldn't hook this fuel tanker and roll on if I have to. This is just so cool. Just cruising up the back mountainside in the snow by yourself. Probably going like see a Yeti or something. We might make it up through here. I wish we had a high. Come on, baby, you can do it. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road. Uh-oh. We're still not stuck. Like, this thing goes like a tank. We just need more power. We got a wore out V8 in here. What do these things come with? I think some of them came to V6 or something, and some of them came to V8 or inline 6 maybe. I'm not for sure, but I think a lot of them came with V8s. We won't make it through. I mean, I don't even know if we're actually spinning or is it just turning at a small pace, but we're pulling this daggone thing pretty good. Ugh, get back over. Oh. When we get up to this curve here, I'm going to check, because we should be getting to like a tower or something. Can I just go this way? Make my own shortcuts. Actually, we gotta actually go left. What do I hear? Something. It sounds like something like pitter patter or something. It's the daggone Sam Squanch. It's not gonna be Sasquatch. It's gonna be the Abominable or the Yeti. I can't afford a Yeti, so I'll go find the real thing. There we go. Because that would make so much more sense. Come on, get back over. Come on. There we go. We're making it. It's to the floor. It literally is to the floor. We made, I mean, didn't take us long, but we're definitely going to have some more up, roly, power, vroom, vroom to get on up here. But at least we did make it. I mean, as I drive over there. Alright, we made it! Yeah! We made it. Let's see our destination. Oh, wow. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. This is Ghost, and I'm out of here. Also, make sure to share the video, and we'll try to get it out on multiple media platforms. Anyways, guys, I'm gone. See you later. Bye.